Hello everyone! Good greetings, it's Johnny Petro, your host for this video, and I bring to you a painting! Well, we're going to start on a bridge here soon. I'm calling it the George Washington Bridge with a dragon curled around it. Hey! I'm glad you stopped by, so let's get on started here. So, first of all, we're going to start out with a sunset. Now, the colors we're going to use today are pretty much the colors you use on the rainbow spectrum of the color wheel of the analogous colors, such as yellow, and then orange, and red, and purple, and of course blue. And those colors are all next to each other on the color wheel. And they're all right here on a palette. As if you want to see them, yep, I'm going to zoom in, and oh look, there, well, can't see that good enough, but we'll zoom in closer like this, so you can just get a glimpse on the paint we're using. Hey, and there's my studio right here. So now you saw that, you can go ahead and get started, of course. Yeah. So we're going to start out by just applying some, what do we do here? So we're going to start out by just applying some yellow right here in our palette. We're going to use our T-square right here. That fellow straight like this. You can hear the water dripping back there from the actual sump pump, believe it or not. Okay, we're going to need a little more this color right here today. We can't see it right, but we're going to be using a little bit of Netherlands red. A little bit of cadmium red today. If you can't see it, this is Amsterdam, and it's from the Expert series. Yeah. I'm going to dab some of that on our palette. You want a red like this. Just put it on our palette, you know, you could just let it flow however you'd like to go. This is just our under palette coat later. And we'll be busting out more colors here soon, so you better stick around, guys. And this is a nice to use red-orange here. Oh, one other thing is, all you YouTubers out there, if you're watching this video, you're going to learn a technique. And we're going to show it to you right here. Now, see my palette right here? Zoom in a bit, like over here. Right like that. And if you can see how, paint, the truth is acrylic paint really dries really quick and fast. So, with that being said, you use this product right here. See, this is a little spray product I use from my Painting 1 class. See, it's got a little spray bottle right there, yeah? It's going to create a little paint reverb, but it sure helps when you're... All I can say is that it keeps your paint wet for a certain amount of time when you're painting for long hours. Yeah, you want to keep your paint as wet as you can. I'm going to create some type of effect like this. Use this little thing here. You can dip this into water, or you can just, make it spray. You can just spray your paint right onto your, paint dabs, if you want to call it that. There's all kinds of funny names to call your paint. And careful you don't get your shirt dirty or messy. That would be awful. Now don't be afraid to add more paint if you want to. Now we're almost running out of, paints such as this. I know we're using a little bit of cadmium yellow right here, and you can tell it's from Acrylics Master's Touch, and from Hobby Lobby it only cost $6.99. Brought it back too, and yeah, it's a nice brand. Can't wait to buy more. Okay, enough talk, let's get on with the go here. Grab some more red right here. Grab some more water. Ooh, now don't let that splash on you now. Just be glad we're not working with, oil paint, or else that would spill. First of all, you would actually put on the oil right then and there, but I wouldn't at first. So now okay, now we're going to dip our brush. You can see this right. Let me just zoom in right here. Let's zoom in right here, and I'm just going to show you how I'm dipping the brush into the paint. See this? No, you can't even see that from here. Well, I'll show it to you in the light. Zoom the camera out. Right here, see that? See that? Yellow, white, and red. I get that on there. That's a brush for you. Okay. It's a soapy color here. Oh, don't kick the camera. Go into that yellow. And we're using a big brush alright. We're using a 1.5 inch brush. Yeah, should be good here. I always love painting these sunsets. They're always so, vibrant, so cool. It's so much fun to work with, to be honest with you. I mean, you can almost tell how hard I'm pressing against this canvas right here. You just need to have a little bit more yellow on the brush, so we're going to do that right now. I'm going to have to switch to my other yellow, acrylic too pretty soon here. Oh yeah! Look at that coming out of the tube right there. So we're almost done with it. Okay, run that through the yellow, and then just give it a nice big swoosh. There you go. Look at that. Lots of yellow right on the canvas. Now we're going to wash the brush, and when you wash the paintbrush, you wash it with lots of soap and water, okay? And then, that's not going to do it. Here, in order to, you're going to pause the break a minute. We're going to wash the brush off here. See how nice that sunset is here? We're just going to go swing the camera over here to the sink right here if you want. Sorry about that, I gotta position the camera over by the sink. Now we're just gonna wash the brush. And if you're watching this closely, look at what I'm doing. I'm taking this one brush. We're gonna clean it off using this, a paper towel roll. You need a good utility tub, and you need to have a very good drying agent, such as this. And you just throw that in the garbage can. Zoom that back over to that nice sunset right here. Now it takes a while for paint to dry, so you want to get all that water out as much as you can. That's why we have this thing to dry it here. Okay.